was a giant when I was just a kid. I was always trying to do everything he did. I can still remember every lesson he taught me. Growing up, learning how to be like my old man. He was a lion. We were a father's pride, but I was defiant when he made me walk the line. He knew how to lift me up and when to let me fall. Looking back, he always had a plan. My old man, my old man. Feel the callus on his hands and dusty overalls. My old man. Now I finally understand. I have a lot to learn from my old man. Now I'm a giant, got a son of my own. He's always trying to go everywhere I go. Do the best I can to raise him up the right way, hoping that he someday wants to be like his old man. I know one day we'll meet again. As he's looking down, my old man, I hope he's proud of who I am. I'm trying to fill the boots of my old man. My old man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If I can make a living from walking in the woods, you can bet I'd be sitting pretty good high on a hill, looking at a field downwind. If I can make a nickel off of turning in bass, never worry about the price of gas, I'll be wheeling and dealing and sitting there reeling them in. Hunting, fishing, loving every day, that's the prayer that a country boy prays. Thank God he made me this way. Hunting and fishing and loving every day. Early in the morning, late in the evening, I'm getting red dirt rich and Flint River paid. Hunting, fishing, and loving every day. I get a little farm pond buzz, sound of gravel when I'm backing up, pulling a string on a 9.92 stroke Murphy. I love love it when my baby wants to roll with me. Throws her boots on, climbs in a tree, tucking her hair in my hat, and she's ready to go. And we get to hunting, fishing, loving every day. That's the prayer that a country boy prays. Thank God he made me this way, hunting and fishing and loving every day. Early in the morning, late in the evening, I'm getting red dirt rich and Flint River paid, hunting and fishing and loving every day, yeah. So while y'all are up there breathing in that old dirty air, I'll be down here knee deep in the muck of leaf. Hunting and fishing, loving every day. I wanna see them tall pines sway. Y'all close them eyes, let's go there in our mind. Hunting and fishing and loving every day. That's the prayer this country boy prays. Thank God he made me this way, hunting and fishing and loving every day. Black coffee in the morning, dark whiskey in the evening. I get red dirt rich and Flint River paid, hunting and fishing and loving every day. Won't you come along with me? Won't you come along with me? I know you want to see hunting and fishing and loving every day, yeah.
My grandpa taught me about buck knives and shotguns, how to cast a no-zip coat, and how to work a stick shift. He taught me the Bible and about all 12 disciples, and he made sure that I know there's life after this, with pearly gates and streets of gold. He said if I just believe, that's where I'll go. But Lord, when I die, I wanna live on the outskirts of heaven, where there's dirt roads for miles, hay in the fields, and fish in the river, where there's dogwood trees and honeybees and blue skies and green grass forever. Lord, when I die, I wanna live on the outskirts of heaven. Now it says in the King James, in the Almighty's kingdom, he mentions a mansion that he's built just for me. Now I'd gladly trade it for a farmhouse with acreage and a backyard that's shaded and a squeaky front porch swing. That's where I wanna hang my wings when I die. fish in the river. And where there's dogwood trees and honeybees and blue skies and green grass forever. So Lord, when I die, I wanna live on the outskirts of heaven. Outskirts of heaven. Yeah, when I die, I wanna live on the outskirts of heaven.
An early riser, always on timer, a backbreaker, giver not a taker, made sure nothing was missing, so we could have everything you didn't. A patient teacher, strong steady leader, firm handshaker, never met a stranger, tough as steel, hard to go. It took a while, but now I know all the little life lessons, but you never expected. A thank you, a pat on the back, you did what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough, through the downs and the ups. You carried the weight so we'd have a good life, raised us with love so we could fly. Anyone else would call you Superman, but I just call you Dad. A spirit lifter, problem fixer, words of reason, there when you need them, calm you down, set you straight. Yeah, I appreciate all the little life lessons, but you never expected. A thank you, a pat on the back, you did what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough, through the downs and the ups. You carried the weight so we'd have a good life, raised us with love so we could fly. Anyone else would call you Superman, but I just call you Dad. I just call you when I'm lost, when I'm empty, when I need a little help. Whenever I get good news, you're the first one I want to tell.
Hey Dad, one of my memories of you as a kid was going to Fred Hall every year, and I still remember always being excited, me, Mark, Mike, and you, to go down to Fred Hall and walk up and down the aisles and look at the different soft plastics and worms and all the different stuff. And it's been kind of fun in the last few years to kind of start doing that again and be just as excited for it. It's the same aisles, it's the same boats, it's pretty much the same stuff, but it's so fun to go down there every year and grab a hotel and kind of turn it into a trip now. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you teaching us fishing, and that's become such a fun part of my life, and I'm glad you taught me that. I love you. Happy Father's Day, and I love you.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Look at all these fun memories you have made with us. When Micah told us to send some pictures and to do this video, it was fun to look back at all the fun things we've done with you. Narrowing it down to just one memory for this video was hard, but I had to laugh when I was thinking of a time when you were bound and determined to have me eat my vegetables at dinner one night in Tennyson. They were Brussels sprouts and I refused. And I don't know who won that battle that day, but fast forward to when you moved up here to St. George and lived with us for a little while. And I remember coming home one day and you had bought a steamer for us and to teach me how to steam vegetables. And I just had to laugh thinking of these great memories because it made me realize how much you love us and are always concerned about each of us children and how you always have the best interest in mind for each of us. I love that you are just this big, gentle giant and that you would do anything for your family members, including all these cute grandkids that just love and adore you. We love you. Happy Father's Day. You truly are the best.
So one of my favorite memories of Dad is when I was a little girl is always seeing him get up and go to work and watching him walk out the door with his white shirt and tie. But one particular morning we were living at Argo Place sitting at the table eating cereal before school, and Dad went to go walk out to work and we all started calling him an elephant, and we thought that was so funny and we were laughing. We thought it was the biggest joke. But I just have such a vivid memory of that. But now that I'm an adult myself with my own kids, I love watching Dad pick them up off the floor and hug them and throw them in the air and just be the best grandpa. So I guess you could say that the best dad turned into the best grandpa. I love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
I would have to say my favorite memory of Dad is the fact that I don't have any bad memories of Dad. Of all the hours we spent playing basketball, fishing, hunting, riding dirt bikes, of all that, one memory stands out more than any other, and that is the memory of Dad. When I'd come home from basketball practice or be getting ready for bed, I would walk upstairs and see Dad on his knees praying by his bedside. And then I'd go back downstairs, 15, 20 minutes later, and there was Dad still on his knees praying. He was bishop at the time, so I'm sure he was praying for us as kids, but also praying for many other people in the ward. And that just taught me a very important lesson to always rely on the Lord and seek Him in all things. Thank you, Dad. We love you.
Hey, Dad, we know you're not the type to put the spotlight on yourself, so this is something we wanted to do for you. We appreciate you so much. We love you so much. One of the best memories I have growing up was getting ready to go to the dove hunt each year, being so excited the night before, not even being able to sleep, and then you coming in and waking us up before it even got light outside, and everything was ready to go. We just had to put on some clothes and hop in the car and go have some of the best times that we've ever had and create some of the best memories ever. I know now that takes effort to put in, takes some work, and especially with 3 boys taking us all out there. And now looking back at that and seeing how I get Nixon up early in the morning to go fishing, I see the work that it takes to put in to make those memories, but I also see the benefit of it, having them out there and kind of taking after you and creating memories with my boys. So thank you for that. Thank you for setting the perfect example of how to be a great father. We love you. Hope you're enjoying the video. There's just a little bit left, so enjoy.
So I want to thank you, give you a pat on the back for doing what you did, no questions asked. I could never say enough. Through the downs and the ups, you carried the weight so we'd have a good life. Raised us with love so we could fly. Anyone else would call you Superman, and I am the man that I am because I call you Dad.